Perfect.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Freestyle Friday. Today we are going to be keeping up with doing our hair, y'all, and giving you guys more hair things, hair tips and tricks.
But before we get started, if you like what you're seeing, please like, share, and subscribe.
Wetline Xtreme Gel. This is all the craze, right? We use that clear one. My hair is dripping. We use that clear one, which is like their OG one. But they have a bunch of different colors. We have no idea what any of them mean.
Right.
No one really knows what any of them
It doesn't
mean.
really say. It just has different colors. That's it. So we're gonna try the green, see if it tastes. If it feels differently than the blue or the clear.
The blue one is bomb.
Yeah.
We have been using that one. That one's really good.
But we're also gonna cocktail with it with the Pattern Beauty. So I'm gonna use the Pattern Beauty styling cream with the gel and see how it works with other products, since we spent $50 for 2 items.
And we're just flipping. I'm gonna try the one Kara tried last time, so I'm gonna try this gel. Yeah. So we'll see what happens here. I will link the video to our Pattern Beauty review above me, so you guys can see that. Like Kara said, we spent $50 total on just 2 freaking products.
Because sometimes, you know, like when you get products, you kind of don't like the whole line. But you like one thing, you want to see if it works. Right. With other things that you already have.
Right. Thank you for the feedback, you guys, on the backdrop.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to call it. It's makeshift, but it works, right?
It's working.
We should probably get other colors, too.
We probably will.
Probably get other colors. Make it different.
Wetline just smells clean to me. It doesn't smell like aloe. Yeah. That's what it smells like. But it does have aloe.
It does have aloe in it, so that's probably why.
It's just like it just, you know, it's not a strong smell.
Right. I'm only going to use just a little bit. Just like that much on each section. That much. That's it.
So I had a really, last night, I had like one of those sad nights. You ever have one of those nights? You know, it's one of those days where you just, I don't know if anybody feels like this, or you just have a sad moment and you feel like you just want to cry.
Did you cry?
I cried. But you know how...
What were you sad about?
I don't know. It just every once in a while, you know how you get... I don't know if you ever feel like that, but every once in a while you just
I guess I have.
You just kind of feel like down, and you don't really know why.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's odd. Anyway, I feel sad. But you know the one thing about tears is that the instant you like cry, you almost feel like a weight is off you.
Oh, yeah, no.
Because you suddenly feel like at ease or something. It's like the tears really...
It's like a release.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that, actually.
And so I always think like tears may be a good thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it kind of gets out maybe whatever you're feeling, like your subconscious. Yeah. It's feeling, but I was feeling kind of down last night and I feel better this morning. I think it's just one of those days.
I feel like too many times though we pent up all of our we have it all pent up and we don't want to just kind of let things out. I don't think it should be like I don't think it should like rule your entire like day, but if you have to cry, like it's really okay to cry, right? You know, and I think sometimes we feel like it's just like, why am I crying?
But I did feel sad, and now I feel better. But Wetline, see how it weighs your hair down?
Yeah.
Again, I've never tried the green one, so I don't want to get all excited till I try the green one. But I've never like cocktailed it with other. Yeah. I've never done that with Wetline. Like cocktailed it with something else, right?
I was going to tell you guys a hotel story from last night. We could write a book with this hotel. All the things that happened in this hotel. I was checking in this guy. He's a regular. He comes here often. And that tells you a lot, right? And so when he saw me at the front desk, he's with his girlfriend. So when he saw me at the front desk, he said, Dang, you've been working here so long. I said, oh, yeah, I've been here for a while. He said, I feel like you work every day. I've seen you probably every day this week. And so I'm just realizing that sometimes y'all be saying the dumbest stuff at the wrong time. And so I'm like, I can always tell when someone is a girlfriend and when someone's like a side girl. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I've seen this guy before, and the girls he's usually with they're just like side girl. You can tell the way he's treating them. I don't know. You can just tell.
Yeah.
That's when you work up at the hotel for long enough, you kind of know interactions. And the girl he was with last night, she was clearly like a girlfriend. And then so when he said that, she was like, "What do you mean? You've seen her
all the time.
All the time. What do you mean you've seen her several times this week? What does that mean?" The whole look on him, he just looked like he's a black man. And he just turned so pasty, like this fear. And then I'm looking at him like, you're so dumb. Like, why would you weren't even thinking when you said that. Right? You weren't even thinking. And so then the girl was like, because she didn't want to get the room anymore.
Well, would you?
Yeah, right. She didn't want to get the room anymore, so she was like, "No, I want to know what you mean by that, right?" And then she looks at me. This happens a lot too, by the way, at live front desk people, where the person will start asking me questions. How often does he come here? When's the last time you saw him here? I'm like, girl,
been it and then not in it.
I said, honey, I sell rooms. I have literally nothing to do with that. So
I don't even remember him.
Yeah. How would you bring your girlfriend, your actual, or whoever she is, to the place where you bring all the other girls? I don't get, why would you do that? That's not smart, right? If you're a player.
Yeah, or maybe he's not. Maybe she's not even a girlfriend.
I don't know. I guess it's just that, since I've worked here so long, I can tell maybe they're not I'm sure they're not married or nothing like that, but I can tell this person was different. He was behaving different with her than he was with all the other people. So I could tell that she's someone somewhat significant in some way, in his life. And so it was mad awkward. And I was just like, okay, so what do I do now? And she was like, I don't want to get the room now. I don't want to get the room now. Like, I don't understand that. And then they were arguing on their way out. I'm like, man, y'all make it so awkward for front desk people sometimes.
I mean, this place in general has traumatized me to ever want to go to a room. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even with a boyfriend. Like, just like the boyfriend. Like, I don't even want to go because I've had too much of this place.
We've seen too much, you guys.
I've seen too much, and I just have no desire to.
We've seen too
ever
much.
Come to a hotel again. I mean, hotels are this is what all hotels do.
I know.
It doesn't matter what hotel it is.
Yeah.
But
I was talking to a girl the other day. She worked at the Hilton for like 6 years, the front desk, and she was like, "Girl, it's even worse there." I said, "Why?" She's like, "Oh man, because you got those big baller, high profile people come in,
shiny."
It does look
my hair. It's really curly, but it
looks shinier than normal than the other Wetlines.
It's like, really, like your hair looks really curly. Yeah, I have curly hair. Why would I? That's a dumb thing to say. You know what I mean? My hair looks really curly.
Well,
that's because you have curly hair.
Yeah. Does it look different than the other ones though?
What?
Like the other Wetlines, like
I think this seems a little heavier.
It does feel heavier, right?
I don't know if it's because I'm using the curling cream on top of it.
No, but it feels heavier in the hair.
Feel heavier.
This feels heavier than the other one. We ordered the black one too. There's a black Wetline. Look, we're gonna give y'all a Wetline series here. Right. We're gonna let you know also on Wetline, because Wetline is like one of those things that no one talks about. First of all, it's not even
advertised. Like,
it's not a commercial.
Like, no one even knows who owns this.
Who owns it?
Like, you know how we just know Tracy Ellis is owning this?
Should we research? We should probably research.
I just know it's made in Mexico.
Right. There's nothing natural about this product, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know.
And in the hotel, all the Mexicans have this.
Yeah,
like all my customers that have rooms, like when you go and clean their rooms, they all have Wetline.
Yeah, all of them. And also it says,
is definitely probably like a Mexican brand. I mean, this looks super divine. Look at this.
This looks really divine.
I mean, really, like, look. This looks...
Okay, so here's what
I don't know. Sometimes, like, super defined is not my thing. Yeah. Like, I'm not... I like a little frizz. I like a little frizz. You know what I mean? Because I think it gives it character. Yeah. It gives your hair...
This is thicker.
But, let me get my edges a little bit, because I'll put my edge thing on. But, I don't really like super defined hair where people get Denman brushes to really make sure everything is secure. Oh, yeah. Because I don't do 7-day hair. I do maybe 2 or 3. Yeah. Are you done?
Yeah.
Putting this in?
Yeah,
we both did our hair.
Look at you.
We both did our hair. And look, we didn't even really make a dent in this tiny one. Wetline to me works like edge control for the whole hair.
Yeah. You guys, we're not baby hair people. Who's baby hair people?
Yeah, I'm not a baby.
And we're the only people who are not baby hair. I
always wonder, is there a certain age where you just stop doing that? Because a 44-year-old woman getting her edge brush and doing...
What do you think?
I'm like, I don't think I'm going to do it.
But everyone's doing it now.
Everybody or just these young people?
No, I know. It's everyone's. Because it's now...
like everybody I watch is like 30s.
What's her name? I saw... What's her name? She's a singer. J-Lo. Mm-hmm. She made some. Look how shiny my hair is.
I mean, I would say... I
know we don't have the best camera, y'all, but can you see how shiny it is?
Look at that.
So we're going to put our scarf here and...
lay our edges down. we're gonna lay our edges.
We're gonna let this air dry. Kara diffuses, and we're gonna see what happens. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. So we're back. Here's the results. How do you like it, Kara?
I like it. I feel like it's very moisturized. The curl.
Yeah. Could you use
curl cream?
Remember that we did the...
Yeah. So we're trying to make the most of it. So the curl cream to moisturize the
wetline.
The wetline. I really feel like the wetline probably would have been more drying if I hadn't used a curl cream.
Yeah. So the difference that we're seeing is that this bad boy is one of the thick Wetline Xtreme gels, and our one that we love is the blue.
The blue is better, I think.
We got the little baby one to test, but this is what the blue one's bomb and the clear one's bomb. But yeah, so I would say this is more thick.
It's just more thick,
but it's still moisturized. I think our hair looks pretty good.
Yeah, no, it looks
pretty good.
And you don't have to use very much.
Right, I didn't have to do a lot of, because it was so defined. I had to do a lot of fluffing. Like it took a minute to get to this.
Yeah,
this fullness, so it did take a lot of fluffing. It's only because this is like a super hold.
Danielle, though, she used this.
I used these together.
She used these together, and then I used these together.
Boom. The combination worked.
I do like the fact that the smell of because this is floral smell, and that's more like a clean smell.
Yeah,
it did take away the smell of the floral. So if you don't like floral smells, but you're using Wetline, it just kind of masks that smell.
Right. So we do like the results. It looks really good. The only thing is that it is. I mean, like, it's not even really the only thing. It's just that it's a super hold. Look, Wetline. You can buy these. The small ones are like $2. The big ones are like $4. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Target, Walgreens, or online.
Right.
Get one of the other. Get it online. So it's not like you're going to be
breaking the bank or anything.
You're not doing a $50 deal like we did with that. So, but it's really good. But it's just, to me, it's a strong hold. It's stronger than the blue. So,
but I do like the idea that, if you do spend $50 on 2 items, that it works with other
things. Yeah.
That's the reason why I wanted to do it, because I was just like, a lot of people aren't going to buy the whole line.
Yeah,
of this, you know what I mean? And a lot of people already have
right.
Curling products at home. So it's always good that that if you find something that you really like, or maybe you didn't like as much as you thought by itself, it might work really well with something you already have.
Yeah,
and it wouldn't feel like a waste of money.
So if you guys are wondering about the Green Wetline,
if you want a super hold, then you want that one.
If you want your hair to get, if you're one of those people who get 7 days out of your hair,
that one to me is the 7 day.
Get the green one. Get the green one. It's too much fluffing for me, so I stick to the blue. I'll use this. I'm not gonna not use it. I just bought it, but yep. So that's the results, you guys. But we do think we love it. It looks really good. Very fluffy. Very nice. I'm never disappointed with Wetline. You guys, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you have any products you want us to review, let us know down in the comment box, or you can leave an email for us if you're just interested in a product. We're into stylers right now. We're really getting into stylers right now.
So just let us know.
All right, just let us know. Everybody have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye.